In Bali, they call streets gangs. That one is called Gang Star. I mean, it has to be intentional, but I thought that was funny. I'm at Alive Whole Foods Canggu. That's the name of the place. Let's check it out. I think I'm gonna get some meat and eggs. Hello. This is my section here. Organic minced beef, 110K. 110K for like not a ton. So it is a little bit expensive, but worth it. Just look around a little bit first. This is the more like vegan stuff, you know, yogurts. A lot of beverages. A lot of beverages. Sauerkraut, fruit, sliced fruit, vegan mayo, vegan kimchi, fresh vegetables, organic. They also have a lot of like products, I would say. Let's see. Let's hit this crap. You know, floor cleaner, hand soap, surface cleaner, liquid soap. I don't know about this. Crystal deodorant. I don't think that will work. I want to get some natural deodorant, but they're like really expensive. This is the only one that seems decent. It still has alcohol in it, which I don't want. This one too, I mean, they don't seem that great. So I'm gonna skip it. Probably order online, something like that, to be honest. Coffee, muesli, some protein. And they don't have like the hugest selection, but it's a lot of like, just like specialty stuff, kind of curated. Mostly I'm just here for the meat. They also have Australian beef, which is only 5% fat. To me, 5% fat sounds awful. 95% lean ground beef is not gonna taste good. It's not gonna like cook well. But I know some people prefer lean beef. I think getting the fattier stuff is better though. Okay, let me take what I need here, buy what I need. Alright, I'm gonna head home, show you guys what I got. So today's Wednesday, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they have like discount, I guess 10% happy hour thing from like 4 p.m. till close on everything. So I should only shop there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He actually told me that on Monday when I shopped there. I was like, oh great, I'll come tomorrow. We'll see if I remember. Ever. Yeah, let's head home. Alright, let's see what we got here. The first thing I did not even buy. They gave me this for free. I definitely will not eat it since I only eat meat, animal products, but I'll give this to somebody who's staying here. Okay. Let's see. Literally minced beef, They only had 3. If that's their last 3 and they need to like order more, that will be upsetting. Got this Rosella salt. It's like 80% salt, 20% Rosella. They had some like lime leaf salt and rosemary salt that I would prefer, but it didn't have the ingredients. So I don't know if like they could put literally anything in it. And then I got 2 Australian ribeyes. So let's see, price-wise. So I got around 450 grams total, for like around 190K. So let's say 200K for 400 grams. So it's like 450 per kilo. So like, yeah, $30 a kilo, $35 a kilo. That's not like that's not bad for Australian imported ribeye. I mean, honestly, these are like the same price per kilo. I feel like it's, no, yeah, $30 a kilo, which is expensive. The only reason I can even justify it right now is, I mean, the other meat I got was not great at the supermarket, but the only reason I can justify spending that at the moment is because I'm not smoking weed and I'm not eating that much. So, like literally one of these packets, 250 grams of beef and a few eggs is a meal for me now, where usually it would be 1 kilo of ground beef or a half a kilo could do as well. Let's see, it's frozen. I could cook the ribeyes from frozen just fine, I guess. But all right, time to cook and eat. Done. Never cooked steak on this setup, but it looks good. Never really know how it's gonna be on the inside until you cut it open. Or if you cook on the same setup all the time, then you start timing it, or you just kind of know. But damn, there's no steak knife. I'm gonna have to use this. Versus butter knife. God, I guess I'm using the fucking big boy. Let me just slice it up ahead of time. The woman who works here at the guest house looked at me like I'm freaking nuts. I bet they just don't see anybody ever cooking like anything more, so much more than an egg, you know, if that. Steaks, like chicken, ground beef. Yeah, if this place was open 10 years, I don't think they've seen anybody cook it, but maybe. I don't think so. Finally found a working ATM. The one on Echo Beach was out of service. I guess it's a common thing over here. Probably so many people using them. I ordered the, like by delivery, I ordered beef tallow. So that's coming by a Gojek driver to my guest house. So I'm gonna go wait at the guest house for him.
Hello, boss.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Some construction. Just beware excavation site. How are you?
Yeah.
Good? Excavation site. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess technically maybe that's what it is, but that's funny. But yeah, I picked up some fucking shades. The guy tells me, he's like, good price for you, buddy, 400,000. You know, I kind of chuckle. I said, oh, sorry, man. I'm looking more like 75,000 or so. And like, put him down, and he immediately was like, okay, no problem. We can do 150,000. I mean, they're just like cheap, obviously, China Ray-Bans, China glasses. He's trying to tell me, oh, polarized, you know, they're Ray-Ban. I was like, it's okay. Can pay maximum 100,000. And so surprisingly, he didn't come back with like 120,000. He just said, okay. It was the first sale of the day, so good luck for him. Maybe you know, maybe that's part of it. He could have easily said 120K. And I obviously would have done it, but hey, joke's on him. I met a nice, some girl from Denmark who was staying in my same guest house. Nice girl, she's going to get a tattoo right now. I would like to do some tattoos while I'm here. Just have to think if I'm going to like announce, I guess, like a single weekend of dates. Maybe like just a Saturday and Sunday in Canggu. Probably the most likely way I'd get any bookings. I don't really have any following in Indonesia. A little bit, I mean, but not a ton. A little bit in Bali. I think it would be plausible to get one booking or something, so may as well try. It also doesn't hurt to announce it, post it. If I don't get booked, I don't lose anything. When I was here some years ago, like beginning of COVID, I was like almost just starting my tattoo career, like just learning basically, and I actually paid a studio to let me tattoo there, and I posted on a Facebook group, like a Canggu Facebook group, doing 10 free tattoos because I needed tattoos to post on Instagram, and I was trying to come up and go to New York, book there, so I figured that was the best move. So I paid like, I forget, but I think it was like $10, $15 essentially per tattoo I was doing. Maybe less. I think $10, maybe $10. I was using their supplies, and I was just dog shit at tattooing then, so I was definitely very like nervous being around these other tattooers who also do more traditional work, and I just felt like a imposter syndrome, like to the max. So that was an anxious thing, but it worked out, and it's like one of the reasons I did well and was able to book out New York and move there. So it was pivotal. But now I also don't have tattoos to post because it's been some time since I've left and since I've been tattooing. So I may have to, I wouldn't be opposed to doing free, since I haven't been tattooing, and now I want to, I would do free tattoos, ideally for like people I meet or something, not complete randoms in a Facebook group. I think I got 1 tip out of 10 people who I gave a free tat. That was surprising to me. And like even Australians and stuff who were getting them were just not tipping me. And I was like, I mean, I guess that's why they're getting a free tattoo. They are broke, but I'm gonna consider it. Just do some cheap ones. I was also thinking try and collaborate with some parties or something like that and set up a tattoo station there. You kind of will see that occasionally. I've seen that occasionally back in the day, and people are into it. It's not the most sanitary, you know, you do the best you can, and small flash, small designs, low price. Might try that. It is blazing hot, super hot. It's like 2:30 p.m. or something. It's great though. Come next month, I mean, it's not going to be so sunny here. I have a feeling if I do extend and stay here and it's rainy as hell in January with like no sun, I'll really regret not having just like went to Thailand again. 'Cause it's perfect weather in Thailand right now. It's also much cheaper in Pattaya. I would love to go to Phuket. I feel like maybe that would be like a good middle ground of between like Pattaya and what Bali is. A little more expensive though, for sure. I still think it's a good amount cheaper than like Bali, than Canggu specifically, like, or any of the surrounding areas. Uluwatu might be a little bit cheaper, but I gotta do some more research, I guess. Today I'm gonna go to, my plan is buy this beef tallow. Gotta get my nails cut, like a manicure and a massage. Forgot to buy eggs when I was at the store earlier, so I'm gonna go get eggs at Alive, Whole Foods. And I need to go to those 2 co-working spaces. They're called, damn, see, my memory is not there. Outpost is one of them. It's like $100 a month. Looks like they have some good setups, like for working, that would be relatively comfortable. Nice space too. The other one's like Tropical Nomad. I think it's a little bit cheaper. It's more by how many hours, if you want 25, 50, 100 hours for the month. But I'm gonna check those out. Could probably also get a much better upload speed for my videos. But since I schedule them, I don't know. I believe it uploads as private and then it switches it to public on the date, on the time you scheduled for the video. So it could work quite well, actually. I wonder, that's probably why they did it, for the sake of like internet connection. But I'm gonna check those 2 spots out. At least sign up for a single day at one of them. Maybe try both of them over the next 2 days. I'm gonna edit the vlog number 2, and see where we're at after that. But that's enough stuff going on for now. Actually have a couple of design like due dates coming up that I need to make designs as well. So I really have to remember to keep an eye on that, my calendar. I'm out of the habit of actually looking at my calendar since I'm not booking tattoos anymore. So I'm gonna do those this week, probably tomorrow. Literally gonna check that right when I turn the camera off, because I don't know. I think one is due Friday and it's Wednesday, so let's see. But that's it. That's today. Just walking down to the sunset spot. The sun kind of went away in the last 2 hours or so. But just ate. Just want to get out, walk for a moment, you know. I think the only thing I'm going to do tonight otherwise is a massage. And I'll consider doing the manicure, pedicure shit tomorrow. I had to be done working, at least. Sorry. In everyone's way, so many people. Just so many people. Jesus. Literally was out here like a few hours ago and there was no one here. 2 p.m. there was just literally zero. I mean, obviously for sunset, but it's funny. I was actually surprised when I came out at 2 p.m. and there was nobody here. Keep seeing people from the guest house.
Oh my god.
I don't know what some of these people's reactions is. It's very funny. Anyways. Yeah, just hanging out. Weather is pretty nice. It's a little bit humid, but it's not bad. I don't know what this, I've never seen this place, Como Beach Club. I mean, maybe semi-new. Could be a few years old. I actually don't know at this point. I don't know if I will spend time at any beach clubs. Maybe if I'm here for New Year's, I'll consider going to like a beach club party. I think there's like 2 decent ones actually. I just don't know what to do for New Year. I really don't. Even like Christmas, it's just going to be so crowded here. I'm concerned. May as well just wait to party at all, you know, get my party kick in that one session, weekend, or New Year's Eve. The guys out here, the taxi drivers, keep trying to sell me mushrooms. They keep asking me, the same guys. It's just like, especially because of having tattoos, it's like, for them, I'm like the perfect demographic to there's just drones around, and that was the girl from the guest house. That's funny. Quite a few Russian girls at the guest house. I can't really speak to them because we don't speak the same language at all. It's just like, can't have any communication. I met a few others who, from different parts of Europe, have good English. One German girl who I was like convinced was American because she just sounded American. Her English was so clear and like perfect, I guess. She was surprised that I even asked that, to be honest. Yeah, everyone's been cool, friendly. Mostly people staying like 1 week, 2 weeks, and then like some people, new people every day, like 1 or 2 new people. It's kind of cool. I've never stayed in a spot like that where it's like such a rotation. No guys at all, which is almost just like a bit weird. I'd say I've met maybe 7 or 8 people at the guest house, all female. I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like the reverse here. It's either couples or females. Thailand, it's either male traveler or couple. I've been resisting my like Tinder a little bit. I need a lot of matches, some good ones. I just have not been dating or like getting out there like that in a little while. Not once since I came to Thailand in November. Just hasn't been a priority, but it's mostly like navigating, going out, going to eat or drink, since I'm doing carnivore diet and I don't drink, it's tough. Not like you can't do anything else, but I would say going for a walk somewhere, just go to eat, and I just be very cautious. But it's annoying to navigate that, and that's like mostly what it is. I shouldn't say that. It's mostly what it is. I don't have money. I have like no money. I don't like. Hello. That's cute. It'd be cool to start a series of like not necessarily interviews, but more interview style, more social dynamics type thing, social experiments, or I don't know. Yeah, more like interview stuff, getting people involved. Could be interesting if I have some ideas around it. I think his name is Chai Travels. I think that's his channel name. He does like interviews in Thailand and Southeast Asia. Pretty solid. I don't think I've seen anybody else really doing that, so I've always wanted to do that. I wanted to do YouTube for like the past literally like 15 years, starting with like wanting to do pranks and then wanting to do more like just social interaction stuff. At one point I wanted to do like, picking up women type thing. Now I would never do that, at least not as my like niche. It can be one video. You can go have a Tinder date video. You can have like a video where you're, I don't know, talking to girls out or meeting them, but not as their whole niche. I don't want to be that one of those guys, that guy, one of those guys, whatever. And nothing against it. It's fine. Completely fine, but mood is pretty stabilized now. And the people here on the scooters, there's so many Westerners on the scooters who just don't know how to drive. And paired with that, they just like, some of them drive so crazy. It's weird. It's actually strange. Like in Pattaya, there's just not that many, like Westerners on the road who don't know how to drive. There definitely are some, but it's just like not as common. I think it's an age thing. There's so many Australians here, also in Thailand, so I don't know. Definitely with the bigger bike, with the NMAX, it's like, I've gotten the hang of it now. I'm accustomed to it, but at first it was like, I have to account for how much bigger this thing is when I'm weaving around or going around something. All right, I'm gonna walk a little bit. We do have some cows here. See? Actually, in one of my other vlogs, I was saying how they were here and then they were gone, so they're back. Baby. Maybe it's a calf? Isn't a calf just a baby cow? God, I'm so dumb sometimes. Yeah, I think calf. I think it's a calf. That's funny. Love it. That's a nice little spot. Those balconies just like kind of overlooking the field. I like that. Just a little shoddy, but otherwise, nice little spot. Sorry, I've walked the same like spot a couple of times now on the film, but it's just close by and
It's okay, no worry.
that's all. If I can find some scenic areas to take walks, it would be cool. But, you know, no, thank you. How are you? Good?
Ah, good.
Yeah?
I'm not good. Hi.
Oh,
No good.
why not?
Yes, good. The job is not many job. No job. Yes.
Me too. I'm not good.
Hi, you have YouTube. You have a
I'm
YouTube
just
channel?
starting.
Oh, just starting.
My new job.
Oh. Where are you from, brother?
New York.
New York.
But I moved to Southeast Asia, moved to Thailand, kind of.
Oh,
Trying Bali now.
that's good. It's my dream.
Yeah?
It's my dream.
What?
Holiday to many countries.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Ah, that's good.
It's because it's cheap here compared to New York. It's cheap, you know.
Well, is Bali cheap or New York?
Thailand's more cheap. Bali is not cheap now. Now it's expensive. Now it feels expensive.
Oh,
Used to be cheap here, more.
Yeah, because the money in Bali is cheaper.
Yeah.
Like dollar is expensive.
Yeah.
$1 is 15 rupees.
But there's so many people here now that it's becoming too expensive.
Yeah.
To me, it's a little bit more. It's a little crazy. But good luck. I hope you guys get some business tonight. Yeah. See you. Take care. Nice chaps. Dang cookies. I do like looking at the names of the places here. It's kind of funny. It's like they're trying to get creative. They're trying to, not even creative, they're trying to be like, whatever it's called, whatever it is. You know, some of them are just, they're just funny. They're silly. A lot of times they're silly, you know? A lot of tattoo places. How are you? People smiling. Everyone's smiling. Probably the most mopey guy in Canggu in general. Not right now, but I said it before, I feed off of other people. I mean, everybody does, but other people's happiness. And yeah, sometimes in New York, in the winter, people are all, you know, in a little bit more of a gloomy state, a gray state. So it was the same in Berlin, except everyone was just clubbing. So it's not too much different, but the heavy winters. I need to research the massage place and find one. I'm gonna do that now. My phone still having an issue with the data. I'm hoping if I get a local phone, or an unlocked phone, and a local SIM, really hoping like the speed is much better. I think it will be if I get, you know, a good carrier. I think this like the SIM that I'm using, this hack SIM, is just wherever I go, it puts me on like a network that's usually like one of the slower networks. But in Thailand, it's great. I don't know. In the US also, really good. In the US, it will go to AT&T's network actually. Okay, I'm gonna find a massage place. That sky looks pretty sick. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, that looks fire. I like that. Wow. That is cool. Found like 2 massage places that are really well reviewed, and it's literally like $35 US for 1 hour. So, I mean, that's stupid. I mean, maybe it's fair that I got some bad massages for $6, $7, but I either need to find a middle ground. Oh wow, this song is great. They're playing some good music. Oh, I love this song. It's a great song. I like the song. That's great. It's called Messages from the Stars. I forget who it is, but fantastic. That's Luigi's Pizza. Very wild colors, yeah? Pretty cool. But yeah, I may have to find that middle ground tattoo place. I think you shell out $15. There's gotta be a good $10 or less massage over here. I'm gonna keep at it. Just had an awesome massage. Really good massage. The place is called Marissa Spa. It's in Canggu. It's on the Barawa side. Really good. The reviews looked really good across the board. And the price was only 90 minutes, 200K. So like $13, something like that. Yeah, $13 for hour and a half. Foot massage. The full body is, it's only like 20K more, very little. Really worth it. That was good. Really good. I will go back there frequently. I mean, yeah, nice ambiance too. Zen, friendly staff, cool staff. Good stuff. Now I need to upload the vlog, and I'm not even hungry. It's like I want to eat, and those burgers and eggs were so good that I'm like thinking about the taste, but I'm just like full. I guess I should just enjoy that fact because it's usually the opposite. All right, I think I'm gonna end the vlog. Yeah, we'll check out some co-working spaces tomorrow. Planning to go. I want to go to Uluwatu. Was considering going this weekend, so not sure yet. Let's see. All right. Good night, folks. See you in the next vlog.